Welcome back to the Beach Report. Right now, it's called Southern Boulevard. But in like 15 minutes, it's going to be called President Trump Boulevard or Donald J. Trump Boulevard. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be called, but it's going to be Trump Boulevard. Just walking down Southern Boulevard for the last time before it gets renamed President Trump Boulevard. Now, I know a group of us, Patriots, are supposed to be getting together. I know the ceremony will be at Mar-a-Lago, which is at the end of Southern Boulevard. Soon to be called President Donald J. Trump Boulevard, which I think is fantastic. Because it's about time we started naming streets after our amazing President Trump. I mean, Lord knows I have enough of Barack Obama streets and schools, and I don't know how many Joseph Biden streets there might be, but this street, if any street, should be renamed in honor of President Trump. It's this street, Southern Boulevard. There's blue. So we're just walking over one of two bridges, no, maybe three bridges on Southern Boulevard. Hi, Deb. Wait, you're one of my Debs, right? I'm glad you're here. So it is a beautiful day here in South Florida, in Palm Beach, West Palm Beach, actually. Oh, Nicole. Oh, thank you. Sorry about that. I'm 60, don't you know? All right, I got to remember. Hey, Beachy is Nicole. And then I have another one, Nicole Superstar. That's not you. So I have other Nicoles. Glad you're here. All right, well, I'll show you the layout. Look at that flag on top of that building. You gotta love that, right? We are technically in West Palm Beach right now. And it is an absolutely beautiful winter's day. And I don't know if you can see up ahead. Let's go, Trump! People in the cars are starting to get excited. They're going to close this street off soon. I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but you'll see it live on the Beach Report from the street level, because I've not been invited to Mar-a-Lago. I don't really expect ever to be, but we're walking towards there now. Hi, Daniel. Yeah, Democrats should be helping ICE, except I think that the Democrats are all criminals, so that's why they want them to stay. Well, I will go to the beach later, Nicole. Of course. And the beach is right ahead, actually, in reality. On Southern Boulevard. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this episode of the Beach Report, where they are renaming this street right here, Southern Boulevard in honor of our president, Donald J. Trump. And it's super exciting. So a little bit of history about me and this road. I have been coming here. I know, Nicole, I always want to see the beach too. I hear you, girl, I hear you. But anyway, we're doing journalism right now. So I have been, Blue's bringing up the rear. She doesn't know how fast I walk, but she's got her bike with her. She could get on her bike and she'd be fast. Anyway, so Southern Boulevard and me. I moved to South Florida in 2015. And it was the year that President Trump was running for president for the first time against the Wildebeest. And I had this, well, for one, I've always loved Donald Trump. I always thought he was really great, and I always thought he would make a good president. So I was super excited about him running for president. And you guys who want to talk about me being old, and it's funny because there's 60 people on, and I am 60 years old, and I am proud of it. So if you think that you're going to make me feel bad for being 60 years old, here, I'll make you feel bad. I lived through the 80s and you didn't. So there you go. Now you feel bad. You should feel bad because the 80s were awesome. And I got to live through every minute of it. And also I went to high school in the 80s. So I got to come of age in the 80s. You can read about it in my book. My book is called Do You Think About Me on My Birthday? Available only on my website, jillbooks.com. That's JILLBOOKS.com. So, and you know what? I don't know what you think older gals appreciate more. I appreciate life. That's what I appreciate. I appreciate my life, and I love being alive. So, now I was 5 years, I was 5 years old when the 60s ended. I'm saying I am 60, True Wizard. So you can say whatever you want and try to put me down, and it's impossible because I'm a really happy person. And those of you who don't like my president, you can go pound sand too, because I voted for this. And if you are illegally in my country, you don't deserve to be here. And I actually immigrated myself, not to America, but from America. So I know all about it. Hey, Cool Rooster. Thank you, Mark. Nobody can tell me I don't look great because I don't care. I really don't care what y'all think. All right, anyway, we are at the corner of Dixie and Southern. And it's all the way as far as we can. I get to the bridge. We might not be able to get further than the bridge. I don't know. So it's this is I don't see the sign for Southern Boulevard here right now. I wonder if they already took it down. It's quite possible. Okay. Well, we gotta go fast. Woo-hoo! Don't be hitting people. What the actual? Yeah, right? Anyway. Yeah, it's our country. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'm pitchy today. You know it. You know it. I'm not a singer. I'm not professional. Why do you expect me to be professional? So silly. People are so silly. Yeah. You're right. I voted for President Trump. And I'm so proud of it. And I'm so happy I did. And those of you who hate President Trump, I think you might be a criminal or an illegal alien or a scammer. So whenever you tell us how much you hate our president, we know that you hate our country too, and you're just here to take advantage of us. So there's that. And I don't care what you say about what I look like, because everybody loves me. And I have a wonderful life, and there is nothing that you can do to bring me down. Like I would care what strangers think about me. So there's that. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. My favorite thing about President Trump is that he is...
Clear behind the blue SUV, please. Thank you.
They're not talking to us, are they? President Trump wants a peaceful country. And that's what I love about him. President Trump wants to make my country better and kick out all the crazies and all the people who broke in and have been stealing from us mercilessly. That's what I love about President Trump, because he's for me and he's for you. And if you're a criminal, you hate his guts. That's right, Trump is the GOAT. So, yeah, crazy like a fox. All right. It's getting exciting over here. I don't know what's going on, if they're gonna let us go over Bing Bridge, but it looks like some of our fellow Trumpsters are here. Oh, we've got this guy. Who do we have here? Hello. Hello.
Yeah, you're a Trump lover?
Yes, I am.
How can you not be?
How could I not be? Exactly. Would you like to be on the beach report?
On the beach report?
This is the beach report.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
So, what brings you out today?
Oh, I love Trump. I'm here to support my president and show the strength that I have for the wonderful job that he's doing and keeping our country safe, keeping the borders shut, and just doing everything he promised that he was going to do. Gotta love Trump and love the USA.
Yeah, we voted for this.
Yes, we did. We voted for this.
Okay, so tell everybody why we are here on this street corner today.
Because they're supposed to announce that they're going to name the street Southern Boulevard to Trump Boulevard from the airport to Mar-a-Lago. So we're here to support that.
It's about time, isn't it?
Amen.
Yeah.
God's great, country's great, and Trump's great.
I agree.
God
Thank
bless
you
the
so
USA.
much. God bless the USA. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we've got some more Patriots out here on the corner. Hi, guys.
Hi, we love President
Hi, guys.
Trump.
What do you love most about President Trump?
Everything. He works hard. And I don't like all the grief he gets. He deserves better.
This man has been chosen by the living God.
You are right about that.
Yeah.
100%.
We believe
agree.
it. We love him.
We do love him. We do believe it. And you know, we keep hearing all of these liars saying that we don't support him anymore. But guess what? Support for President Trump is the highest it's ever been in this country, because we are watching our country actually be taken back.
Yeah.
You know? What do you think?
We 100%. I love him. I don't care about Epstein. Everybody has a past, whatever. It's between him and God and nobody else.
Well, actually,
You know?
the Epstein story is starting to heat up with the Clintons not showing up for their
Yeah.
subpoena. What do you think about that?
I think they're in trouble.
Yeah, yeah.
He should at least gone and talked.
Yes,
Talked about it, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Why would they not show up?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Scared. Got something to hide.
Yeah, clearly,
Yeah,
clearly. So do you know if we can get further? Can we keep walking that way?
I don't know, you
if
could
it's-
try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
But I don't think you got much time because they have the police parked over at 7-Eleven and they came out
yeah.
on their motorcycles.
So they're closing
Bring 'em
everything
in.
up now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna run over and see if we can go over there.
I
But
love your outfit.
thank you so much. Love you guys.
God bless
Thank you.
you.
Thank
God
you for
bless
your
you.
beautiful
God
comments
bless
too.
you.
Absolutely. All right. I'm gonna run across the street here, if that's allowed. Can I cross? Can I cross the street? Can I get as far as over Bingham Bridge? Do you know? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. We're on the beach report. We do what we can. So, hello everybody. Hello. We are live today on what is going to be President Trump Boulevard very soon. Right now, it's called Southern Boulevard. Hello, thank you for your service. So we are walking down the street, which is now empty. They've closed it off because I think they just renamed it. I know there was a ceremony going on at 3:15. And of course, I'm not privy to that, but I'm here on the street. I'm a beat reporter, don't you know? Why do you care what color people are? Brightest future. Why don't we stop being racist? You know? I mean, seriously, racist is looking at what people look like and what color their skin is and having some kind of attitude about it. Well, last I checked, you can't choose what color your skin is. So please stop talking about the color of people's skin. It really doesn't matter. People are people, so why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. People are people, so hello. Why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. Seriously, that's a great song, isn't it? Okay, so we are here on the former Southern Boulevard. Hi, Jenny. You don't know what Trump thinks. You don't know him. You don't talk to him. Silly people. Hello. Oh, I didn't know that, Nicole. Monday. I forgot. Monday is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Yeah, a man who had a dream that people should be judged by the content of their character and not the color of their skin. What do you think about that, guys? Do you think that's good? Do you judge people by the color of their skin, or do you judge people by whether or not they are nice or good or smart, or, you know, there's a million reasons, a million ways to judge people. Judging by their colors is just not right. Hi. Okay, we've got our friends over here. Everyone's here. The gang's all here. Hi guys. I made it. Woo! Yay, yay. Hello, sweetheart. Hi guys.
They just came from Tennessee. They didn't realize it was happening.
They're here from Tennessee. Wow, welcome to Donald Trump Boulevard. When is that? When are they going to change that sign? It still says Southern. I wanted to say Donald Trump Boulevard. It's about time our president had a road on with his name on it.
Bicycle coming.
We got Blue here. Say, all the gang's all here.
There's more up on the bridge.
Oh, more up on the bridge. All right. Well, I'm going to keep walking because I'm the roving reporter here. Thanks, guys. Oh, nice sign. And it's gold. Beautiful. 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 Yes, what a beautiful sign. I love ice too. I support all of our ice warriors.
Sir. Sir.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here. Yay. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Oh, everybody's here.
The gang's all here. We're back. Hi. Okay, so the reason why everybody's greeting me like this, again, I started to tell you my history with Southern Boulevard. And we call ourselves the Bridge People. So when I moved to South Florida in 2015, like I said, I was stumping for Trump. And of course, Mar-a-Lago being at the end of this road, and I lived in Fort Lauderdale. So sometimes I would come with these wonderful Patriots that you just saw, and we would stump for Trump here on Southern Boulevard. We'd go right up to the bridge. And you know, once or twice, President Trump even sent a car to come and get those of us who were, and I wasn't involved in that. I missed that one. But my friend Cindy back there, she got to go to Mar-a-Lago. He just picked people up. I don't know why someone thinks I look sad. This is called a smile. That's not usually what people who are sad do. Some people just don't read the room. Anyway, we are so happy to be here to rename this Southern Boulevard Trump Boulevard. He so deserves it. Oh my gosh, we got puppies for Trump. Oh, how cute. Hello, baby.
He's not interested. He's looking at the other baby down there. Look at that
Oh,
little one coming.
Oh my gosh, what a cutie. The puppies for Trump are here. They're adorable. Hey, Matt.
A Michigander.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. You were right about that. All right, well, we're going to keep heading over the bridge.
Whoa!
And get...
Baby, are you okay?
Oh, no, the baby fell down. Oh, and more puppies for Trump. Everybody brought their dogs. That's important. Yes, you're the most important one. We're all here to see you. Oh, you're so cute. Hello, sweetheart. What a sweetie. You look beautiful. I love your red. All right, and we're going to cross over Bingham Bridge right now. This is actually a drawbridge. Did you ever talk to Donald Trump in person? I did not, Barbara, but one day we were out in front of Trump International Golf Course, which is about, I don't know, 20 minutes away from here maybe. And he came out and he handed us all hats and lunch. He regularly buys us lunch when we are out and we see him, but Secret Service are the ones who bring us the hats. He doesn't get right up close and personal. In the beginning, when he was first running for president, yes, a lot of people got to see him and meet him, but as he became president, we weren't able to see him. Anyway, we're on the empty Bingham Bridge. It's not normal that this bridge would be empty like this. Oh, Jamie, of course, got to meet President Trump in person, and we're all honored to have Jamie Crow in the chat right now. She is such a special person, and she was able to present President Trump with a flag that she made. So, hey, Gracie. Here, Gracie, I'm gonna make you a mod. So you can handle these people yourself because I trust you. Hey, where's Gracie? A lot of comments. Yeah, so Jamie, answer the people who are asking about you meeting Trump. It's so exciting. I know, they're so disrespectful. Actually, here, Nicole, I'll make you a mod. Nicole is now a moderator. So go ahead, throw people off the bridge. There's sharks down there. Bleach up. And if I see Gracie, I'll make you a mod too. Why are Trump supporters so beautiful inside and out? Well, I'll tell you why. Because we are pure of heart and we really want what's best for our country. And we're not trying to steal from each other. We're not trying to take advantage of anybody. We just We just want to have a wonderful country again. And we now know that the reason that people are suffering so much and in so much financial distress is because we have been robbed. Robbed blind, actually. We thought we were being so kind to immigrants, who even the legal ones who came in and decided to take advantage of our welfare programs. We're pretty mad about that. We are. And that's why we look good, because we're not trying to steal from people. Max, I am working right now. I am a journalist, a real journalist. Went to journalism school. Used to write for a major metropolitan newspaper for many years. And yeah, do what you need to do, Nicole. Don't take it too seriously, because the rude people, don't really worry about them. They're just showing us who they are. And they are not the kind of people that we want to deal with. So, yeah, oh, there's Gracie. Okay, I'm making you a mod, Gracie. Whoops, that's not Gracie. Okay, Gracie, you're a mod. What is an estimator? Poor people steal food. Rich people steal pensions. And what do immigrants steal? Benefits. Honestly. You know, I would qualify. I don't make very much money at all. And I definitely would qualify for food stamps or welfare. I'm 60 years old. I could take advantage of the system, but I don't. You know why? Because I respect myself. It's more about me than about anybody else. If I were taking advantage of my fellow taxpayers, I don't think that I could sleep at night. I think I would feel really badly about that. We're deleting people left and right here. Oh, okay, Jamie, you're right. Oh, do you guys see what's going on? I'm like not even paying attention. Look, like it's happening. It's happening right now. Like, sorry, you guys, I wasn't paying attention. Yes, it's the motorcade. It's the motorcade right here. It's huge. You can see all the Patriots. Right here is well, we just came off the bridge. No, this isn't the Patriot area of the bridge, actually. That's the motorcade. All right. If tomorrow all the things were gone I've worked for all my life, and if I had to start again with just my children in my life, thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom. There's blues bringing up the rear, and they can't take that away. What?
And popping up when I do is an altered twin effect.
Oh, what does that mean?
Usually when I'm in this area, he instantaneously shows up.
Oh, that's cool. And they
Just like
can't
just
take that away. Thank you, True Wizard. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, sing it with me, guys, that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. All right, you guys. Well, now we are coming up to our favorite spot, which is actually where I met Blue. How many years ago was that? It was right after Biden got elected. I mean selected.
Wasn't it with Derek Arnold?
Yes, it was with Derek Arnold.
I wonder how he's doing.
Yeah, I think he's still up north right now. Anyway.
He'll hopefully keep his Talks on the Rocks deal going.
Yeah, Talks on the Rocks. We did that together.
Make that?
What?
And you, me, and him actually make that?
Yes, we did. We did that together. The three of us did Talks on the Rocks. Yeah. Anyway. Hello, Minnesota. Oh my gosh, we need our Minnesota Patriots. You guys have been used and abused, and I understand there's a reason why. You know what I just found out? We didn't just find this out, but I'm putting together the dots. Tim Waltz, he's a real fan of China, right? In fact, he went to China several times. Several times. And he was all about China. Did you know that Minnesota has some iron ore or something like that in their mountains? Mineable. Oops, we have another motorcade coming. Check it out. The motorcade. Wait. And we've got all the Patriots over here. This is not as big a motorcade as it was earlier. But these are all our Trump Patriots standing in front of this bridge for hours. When Trump got impeached the first time, we were out here. That's when I think that's when I met Blue. And the press would come. For every one Patriot, there were like 3 members of the press after them. So as a journalist, I would stand out and I would talk to people about how they should deal with the press. And when they were being interviewed, I would stand right there and I would record the interviews so that you all could hear what they were actually saying, because a lot of times they change. You gotta look at this. Oh, no, Trump didn't sign my hat. DeSantis signed my hat. That's Ron DeSantis. Hi, guys. Woo, my girl. Oh, so good to see you. Mwah.
How are you? Hi,
I'm well.
How you doing?
So all my friends are here. But I was just telling them about all the years spent on this street.
Oh, yeah.
And
You're
now
still here.
it's called Donald Trump Street Boulevard.
Donald J.
Hello,
Trump
yeah,
Boulevard.
so excited.
Okay.
These are all my people. So I'm gonna show you guys Mar-a-Lago. Hey, Pam. Trump won and you know it. I know you did, Fred. It's one of the things I like about you. Okay, you guys, so here we are in front of the famous Mar-a-Lago, and this is as far as we can get. They've cordoned it off, but our great President Trump is in there. There used to be a wall. This wall used to go all the way through and we could never see, and now we can. And I love seeing all the butt hurt haters on the chat, all the criminals, all the fools who just don't even know which end is up.
No, it's rainbow showers. It's just a second of facing
No, it doesn't change anything for us. Exactly. Exactly. So yeah, Jamie, President Trump is in there right now. He's in there. And he's holding a, I don't know, there might be a press conference. Can you look on your phone and see if anything's going on? Do you know? Is there a President Trump live right now? I don't know.
Did we just see him pull through?
That was him? Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I think that was him.
I told you he shows up when I do a lot.
Yeah, that is exactly. All right, well, we'll stay on live. Don't worry, we're not going to get off. So we're here with the Patriots.
I'll say there's a Windmill conference because he's been holding a lot of them recently with Elon Musk.
Trump's been holding conferences with Elon Musk lately.
Well, they went and had dinner or something together a while ago. Maybe it was a couple weeks or something. He was over here in Mar-a-Lago, Elon.
Oh, that's true. He was over here. Actually, I drove through that
I
day.
wouldn't be surprised if they had some type of conference behind the scenes and they talked about certain things to help into existence, including protective scenarios to communication lines, dealing with definitive source to AI substructures, and that department's going to accelerate. Regenerative sciences can be maintained through Doge still, I'm sure, because the government's still on a negative loophole. It needs to be redirected a bit better.
Yeah, sure. That's for sure. Hallo Deutschland. Big Gates. Exactly, Tiffany. We're not screwed for long. President Trump's taking care of it. So just hang on, Tiffany. It's going to be okay. He is the greatest president ever. Jamie's right. It's okay, Nicole. You do what you have to do, my friend. I made you a mod for a reason. So, and if they really get on your nerves, then just stop doing it. I don't want you to do anything that bothers you. I know it's hard sometimes dealing with the hatred. That's what we deal with. Can you imagine what President Trump deals with on a daily basis? So much hatred.
Oh, that's all right.
Hello. Did he rename it? Is it over? Is it happening? Are we allowed to go through there?
You're allowed to only go to where the cars are.
Okay, cool.
You're not allowed to go all the way across the road.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you very much. Thank you. We're going to walk over. We're going to walk over the bridge. We're going to walk over the bridge now.
Couldn't have had a ceremony. That was too quick. Oops, right behind you.
No worries. So if you want me to respond to a question that is whatever on your mind, then I suggest you send me a super chat for that one, because I'm not just taking questions right now. We're currently walking across the bridge that goes to Mar-a-Lago, which you can see right there. That's Mar-a-Lago. Hey Maria, welcome. You're so welcome, Gracie. God bless President Trump. I'm glad you're here, Demoke. It's so pretty. It's such a beautiful day. Yep, Trump is in there. We just saw his motorcade go through. So that was him that I almost missed. Sorry, guys. Hi, Gloria. Gloria, you got to watch my show last night. We were singing your song. Gloria. Yeah, the nasty comments are being censored. Absolutely. We don't need hate. We don't want it. We don't need it. So if you're coming on here just to say something nasty, one of my mods will probably kick you off. This is Mar-a-Lago, Alex. Right there. You're looking at Mar-a-Lago. The outside of it anyway. And President Trump is in there. Hey, Random. I do need Trump champagne. Yeah, Vicky, Widows Unite. Thank you, Harvey. We love the love. Don't say anything nasty, and I don't know what that means anyway. And why do people who hate President Trump come on my show? What's your reasoning? You think you're going to stick it to the man? You think you're going to be rude to us and we're going to put up with it? Guess again. So that's beautiful West Palm Beach, Florida. A very nice city. Thank you for being here, Orlando. They do have TDS, true. Hey, Wilbur. Glad you're here, Justin. Thank you, Wilbur. Yeah, just be respectful. You can have your feelings or whatever, but you don't need to spew them on my show and show us all what kind of person you are. So you guys can see that Mar-a-Lago is very well protected. Cameras all around. They took that wall down, I believe, for even further protection, because with the wall, I guess people could have snuck behind it. But you are looking live at Mar-a-Lago right now. Always a huge police presence. And I can't go any further than these cones. All the way to the end there, that's the beach. People are playing golf on the golf course at Mar-a-Lago. It is a social club, by the way. And this is the golf course. And you never know who could be playing golf. Could even be Barron himself. No idea. Yeah, playing tennis. Right, Kingdom. That's tennis. These are the tennis courts at Mar-a-Lago. We'll go as far as we can. And you know what I love the most about Mar-a-Lago is these bushes. It's as close as I can get. But the bushes up here with the pink flowers, so beautiful. All right, I can't go any further than this. And you never know who is in those big SUVs coming down the pike. Hey, No Soy, this is the Beach Report, which is located in Florida, and Mar-a-Lago is one of my beats. I am a beat reporter, a journalist, an author, a publisher.
I thought they were going to dedicate the road.
I know, I thought they are, but at 3:15.
No?
Well, I haven't seen any dedication going on yet. So we saw the motorcade go through.
Yeah.
But you know, President Trump always does everything late. So maybe we're late. I don't maybe he's late. I haven't seen anything. I know. I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out. So we came as far as we could.
Yeah.
Did you just go past Mar-a-Lago?
I got up to it, but I didn't get in. I didn't try to go through.
Okay. Well, we're looking. I guess we'll go back.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen.
I mean, there's something going on. Clearly.
Yeah. You think?
Clearly. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he arrived, but that's it.
I was told they were going to dedicate the road today.
Same.
So
Yeah, they said
yeah.
3:15, but I don't know where
Yeah.
they would hear that.
I don't
They said
either.
At Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah, at Mar-a-Lago.
There's not even a sign though to like
I know.
unveil.
I know. We're
You
like
know?
we're looking for something. We're just
I hear you.
yeah, you are too. We're doing the best we can. He's doing conspicuous.
Timing protocols.
Yes, we never know. You know, everything that President Trump does, it's for a reason, and we're not always privy to it. But we are here on Southern Boulevard.
Good day, guys.
You too. We'll see what's going on. We'll figure it out. And for those of you just coming on, this is Mar-a-Lago right in front of your faces. I'm sure Secret Service sees me. I hope they do.
They've been watching us
Yeah.
since we started.
They watch us every time we're here. And I'll bet you they know who we are as well. So there's that. Of course they do. I'm not concerned about it. And actually, I'll tell you this. When we used to stand out here for the impeachment trials and the craziness, President Trump always sends a bodyguard to this bridge area that I'm going to right now. Always. And anytime that we are here, we are protected. And I have never seen so much as a protester. I think one time there was the protesters always make sure they're on the other side of the street from the Patriots because they have no chance with us. But every now and then a protester will slip through and they're always sorry that they did. So, but anyway, I am a journalist, an author, a writer, a publisher. That's what I do. And I do the beach report every single day. So this show is about a lot of different things. But one of the things that I cover is the President Trump beat. I am a patriot and I love this country. And I have a wonderful life. So those of you who hate your lives might come on here and try to say things that tear me down, but guess what? It's not possible. I don't know what President Trump's going to do, Nicole. We never do know. He does what he wants, which is fine. Yes, you do need MAGA in your...
That picture because I'm his altar twin. It's just like me in a way.
That's
I
funny.
get the same damn pout as him.
And you're looking here at Mar-a-Lago behind us, and we're coming towards the what we call the bridge people. This is where all the patriots come whenever anything's going on. We put up
people here right now.
not that many people at the moment. Put up our flags. These are all my friends. Here's some messages for all of you. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. And our President Trump certainly is a peacemaker of the most amazing stature. Kingdom proposed to his wife right in that parking lot. Oh my gosh, that's so great. What a great way. I love it. MAGA forever indeed. It's a beautiful day here in West Palm Beach actually. Palm Beach, Florida. It's a little bit chilly. By the way, this is a no drone zone and not even airplanes can fly over here because President Trump's house is right there. Godfather 2024, Save America. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Oh, that's the song. That's our song. My wife, my lucky stars, to be living here today. Its flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA, well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Wait, don't hide Gretchen. Yeah, unhide Gretchen, I did.
Sun coming up over New York City. School bus driver in a traffic jam.
All right, you guys. Well, yes, I agree. F the haters of Trump in America. Thank you, Tamar. Thank you. True, I know. I keep thinking they all have blue hair and piercings. Yes, Melder, I am a journalist. I am an author. I'm a publisher. And I'm the host of the Beach Report. Every single day we go to the beach. Well, maybe not every day at the beach, but as much as we can. This is the Beach Report. Those of you who are new, I've been doing this show for more than 10 years. And a lot of my show has taken place right here on Bingham Bridge in front of Mar-a-Lago, defending President Trump from the people who hate him so much they would try to kill him. Hello, Belgium. Welcome, Patriots. Ignore the haters. My mods are hard at work, throwing them over the bridge into the water where there are sharks waiting to eat them. It's all good. Yeah, True, you're going to love last night's show. It was a lot of fun. We do a lot of musical shows here on the Beach Report. Those of you who are new, if you love music, Jill loves music. So I take you to hear some of the best bands in South Florida. And when I go up north, and we've got, watch your bike, then we've got really good bands up north there too. I love good music. Hello, Roger from Sweden. Yeah, Harvey, go Sharks, go. James, if you rewatch this live stream, you will see President Trump did go by in his motorcade. So yes.
Deputy Sheriff Ralph Butch Waller Jr. and Deputy Sheriff. And unfortunately,
is that what's happening now?
Certain events happen like that, and they do happen. They do happen. They shouldn't happen, but they do happen. We're going to do the medal ceremony, and it's going to be something special. So today we pay tribute to them and to those, to the loved ones. Some of their family members are here. We love their family members, what they went through. Those deputies will live in our hearts forever, and Florida will remember them always with the PBSO Motorman Highway. PBSO Motorman Highway. It's great, beautiful thing. I'm going to see it every time I go up that road. Today's dedication ceremony for President Donald J. Trump Boulevard is special meaning to me because I've always had the unique bond with the great state of Florida. We had tremendous success here. I've been part of the community for more than 40 years. We won big here in Florida all 3 times. We set every record every time. And in 2024, we swept 61 of 67 Florida counties. Nobody's ever done that, and carried the state by almost 2 million votes, which is the record. And then I was followed also from the governor's standpoint with Ron, who did fantastically also. And we've turned this state, there are a few Democrats in this room, I don't want to get into this, but we've turned the state extraordinarily red, I would say. Wouldn't you say? You'll find out, you're going to see. But over the past 12 months, Florida's trust and confidence has really paid off because you made a correct choice. 1 year ago, we were, I say it, dead country. The king of Saudi Arabia, I was over in Saudi Arabia getting money for the country. He put up $2 trillion. Gave us, I'd like to invest in the United States, $2 trillion. It's a lot of money. And then I went to Qatar, $2 trillion. And I went to the United Arab Emirates, Mohammed, $2 trillion. So it took in $6 trillion. That's why we have 18, because we got 6 from 3 countries. That helps, right? Laura, is that right? Hi, Laura. Well, you are something. What spirit you have?
Laura Trump?
Laura Loomer. Thank you, honey, for being here. I appreciate it.
Oh, Laura Loomer's there.
You know, she can be a little nasty, but to me, she's
Laura
always nice,
Loomer's
so that's
there.
all that matters. I want her to stay that way, too. But I was over there, and he looked at me, the king of Saudi Arabia. He said, you know, I can't believe it. This was a few months ago. Took back all that money for the country. He said, I can't believe this is happening, because 1 year ago you were a dead country, and now you're the hottest country in the world. And I use that quote all over. And it's true. We were a dead country, and now we are the hottest country anywhere in the world. We're taking in more income than any country. We're doing better than any country. The stock market's doing better than anyone's ever seen before. We have the best stock market we've ever seen. 401ks are doing better than they've ever done before. They're up 78% in many cases. But starting on day 1, we fully secured our Southern Boulevard and stopped and think of it, as we were securing Southern Boulevard, making Florida great, we're also securing a thing called the Southern Border and making that great, and we stopped the invasion of our country. So Florida's been ahead of our time.
That's right.
Florida was ahead, it led the way, but we stopped it. This was an invasion on our border. And you know, I don't know if this is correct, because it can't be correct, it's too good. But for the last 8 months, there have been no people that came into our country illegally. Now, I don't know.
Finally.
How do you go from 25 million people in 4 years to 0 people. But the people, Wilton, the people that report this are Democrats. So it must be true. I mean, they got, but it's like 8 months now, and they report it every month. No people came into our country, so I don't know, illegally. A lot of people are coming in legally. They're going through a process, but we don't want the illegal coming in. You look at what's happening in Minnesota, it's so sad.
No more illegals.
And it's so sad because ICE, ICE is taking out murderers. They're taking out drug lords. They're taking out people from mental
Thank God for
institutions,
ICE.
bringing them back to their country. They're taking out the roughest people, Trinidad. The jails are emptied out.
We
from
voted
Venezuela.
for this.
Now I like Venezuela very much. I say good things. I don't talk about Venezuela in a negative. I think it's a wonderful country. We just were. It's very interesting. It's so much different. It's changed so much in literally a week. It was one of the great military maneuvers of all time. It was like flawless. It was one of the great of all time. But we're dealing with the new president. We're dealing with a lot of the people that were running the country, and they had our first thing is they said we have 50 million barrels. Hard to believe it. I said, is there such a thing as 50 million barrels? 50 million barrels of oil, and we have to get it processed immediately because we have no room. Will you take it? I said, we'll take it. I didn't have to consult with anybody on that. I didn't have to call up our great Attorney General. I said, we will take it. And it's the equivalent to $5.2 billion. That was the first day. And it's now traveling nicely to the United States. And we've had a great relationship with the people that are currently they say the interim president and everybody else. And it's been, I think a lot of pressure has been released. Because, that was a great country 20 years ago, and then it went bad because it had the wrong system. It had a bad system. And we can't ever fall into a position we have that system, because that system isn't going to work. That system can make a lot of people that are good people, bad people, or incompetent people. But we passed the largest tax cuts in history, the largest regulatory cuts in history, and the largest spending cuts in history. That got done. We call it the Great Big Beautiful Bill. We have no tax on tips, no tax on Social Security, no tax on overtime. People that buy a car, they get a deduction now on their interest. If they buy a car and borrow money, it never happened before. Rich people that got used to taking deductions, people in middle-class situations who are lower than middle class, they never got deductions on anything. They can now. I think it's going to have a huge impact. We're building more factories in the United States now than at any time in our history. And we have $18 trillion being invested. We have think of that, $18 trillion more than any country has ever had by 5 times. Think of that. There's never been anything even close. 3 trillion is the record. We're going to be, I think, at over 18. Through 10 months, it was 18. We could crack 20 by the time we have our first year, which will be in a little while, January 20th. So I just, it's been amazing. We also did a couple of other things. Critical race theory and transgender insanity is out of our schools and out of our lives. And we got men out of women's sports officially out of women's sports.
Yeah. Woo!
And everyone said, well, that's an 80-20 issue. No, that's a 98-2 issue. I don't even think it's 98-2. Military recruitment is setting records. A year ago, and now you have to go a year and a half ago, I guess, but a year ago, military recruitment was at an all-time low, and that included for police and firemen. And now military recruitment, police and firemen is the highest it's ever been. We have never had this many people apply for jobs. We've never seen anything like it. And we hire now on a merit-based system because we won the court case, the Supreme Court case. Everything's based now on merit. So we get people in merit as opposed to putting people in jobs that maybe shouldn't be there. Whether it's nice or not, it's how our country grew. It's how our country became great. So we have a merit-based system. In less than a year, we made 8 peace deals and ended the war in Gaza. We have peace in the Middle East. Nobody thought that was going to be possible. We stopped India and Pakistan from fighting 2 nuclear nations. They say many millions of people. The Pakistani Prime Minister said Donald Trump saved at least 10 million people. And
You're a liar,
it was,
Chantilly.
amazing, and it's an honor. And we obliterated Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity with Operation Midnight Hammer. That was another operation that was incredible. Then you have al-Baghdadi, got out. That's the founder of ISIS, was rebuilding ISIS. Got him. And Soleimani, he's the one, the roadside bomb. And frankly, he was a strong general. Maybe we wouldn't have been so successful. I think we would have, but maybe we wouldn't have been so successful in Iran had he been around. But he destroyed a lot of lives and a lot of young people that walk around with no legs, no arms, face that was just, just smashed. He was the father of the roadside bomb, and he knew how to do it. We got him. And as I announced earlier this month, from right here at Mar-a-Lago, we apprehended the outlaw known as dictator Nicolas Maduro of Venezuela.
Woo!
For his crimes against the United States and the rest of the world. And actually, no other nation in the world could have done that, and they actually admit that.
Thank
No
you,
other nation could have done what we did a week ago. Every single day of my administration, I will continue to put America first and fight for the great state of Florida. I love this state. Special place. I don't know, it's just special. You know it. I know it. A lot of people know because a lot of people are coming here. So that when people see that the beautiful sign is all lit up nice at night and it says Donald J. Trump Boulevard, they'll be filled with pride. Just pride, not in me, pride in our country, pride in the state, because our nation will be stronger, richer, and more successful, which is what it is right now. We're stronger, richer, and more successful than we have ever been before. And I didn't know the big surprise is that we could do this quickly. I thought it would take us a couple of years maybe, but we did it very quickly. I mean, it's been 11 months, and we've never had anything like it. More factories, more everything. There's never been anything like what we've done. And that means car factories too, not just the AI. The AI is unbelievable what's happening there. We're leading China by a lot, but we're building more car factories than at any time in the history of our country. Who would think that? And that's largely because of tariffs. They don't want to pay the tariff. It's a pretty simple formula. You know, China became powerful because of that. They don't want to pay the tariff, but it only works really here. It works best here, what a lot of people don't understand. It doesn't work in most countries, but here it works great. So because of that, we have more things happening than we've ever had, and I think you're going to see an explosion. You already see it, in all fairness, but this next year could be just an explosion of success. So once again, I want to express my gratitude to every official who contributed to this great honor, in particular Meg, who's an incredible, what a future. She's got a good future too, Daddy. Right? Come on. And I want to thank especially my son, and I want to thank the great people of Florida. This is just an amazing day for me, and it's an amazing place. And we're going to have 3 more great years, but hopefully we're going to have many, many decades of greatness in this country. We have it off to the right start. Thank you all very much. What an honor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good luck. Thank you for this. Appreciate it.
Hi guys, we are live right now in front of Mar-a-Lago, listening to President Trump, who is in Mar-a-Lago, dedicating this road, which used to be Southern Boulevard, now President Trump Boulevard.
You want to come up here? Look at that. I don't know if you're going to come.
We're listening to his speech live.
All of a sudden, you're looking a little bit squeezy.
He's in there. We're out here.
In our lifetime, that's not right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you all very much. You know, we have a wedding here now. So they said, sir, is there any way you can move it quickly? I said, I'm not moving it quickly. Wait, and the people getting married were outside, and they said, take your time, sir. This is an honor. So it's sort of cute. Have a good time. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, President Trump. No one else is dancing but me, but I'm always dancing. Anyway, Guys, that was President Trump live. He is currently in Mar-a-Lago. If you're just coming on the live stream now, earlier before you could see President Trump's motorcade go right past me, and he's in there. And so we are celebrating renaming Southern Boulevard in honor of President Donald J. Trump. And it looks like this. President Donald J. Trump Boulevard. And I agree, invoke the Insurrection Act. Yeah, I agree with that. Anyway. Nobody can dampen my spirit or tell me that I don't have the greatest president ever. So I'm only talking to Patriots now, and all the rest of you can pound sand, because we love our country and we want it to be a better place. And it will be a better place when we get the criminals out, when we arrest the politicians who have literally sold us to foreigners all over the world. I think our country will be a lot better off when we finally realize that we have been ripped off and treated very badly. So those days are over, because we have President Trump now, and he has been showing us the truth. And everybody on here who hates him so much, I'm thinking, maybe you're in on the grift and you are a criminal too. So that's all. You know, you show us who you are. But for those of us who love our country and want it to be a better place, we couldn't be more pleased. All right, you guys, I am going to say ciao for now. I hope you enjoyed today's live beach report from in front of Mar-a-Lago, watching Southern Boulevard be renamed to President Donald J. Trump Boulevard. It's about time they renamed a road after our great president. And this is the best road to rename after President Trump, because it's the road to Mar-a-Lago. So I'll show you guys Mar-a-Lago quickly. President Trump is in there right now. That's what it looks like from the bridge. Patriots are behind me, and this is what we do when there's something to celebrate with our president. We come down here to Bingham Bridge, we call ourselves the Bridge People, and we celebrate our President Trump. So thank you for joining me, and all you haters, you just keep on hating. God bless you. All right, you guys, ciao for now.